Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain showcase. This time I have a display board that I made for my Studio Lamenters army. It is 20 inches by 18 inches, all framed up in a 1/8 inch MDF, and it has these nice gold handles on the side for carrying it. Yeah, it's all made with insulation foam. All of these guys are Green Stuff World Sculpey, Super Sculpey, rolled out and baked. The water is 3 layers of water, so there's a dark pour, a light pour, and then a heavy gloss gel on top to give it the motion. There's a ton of Gamers Grass Tufts on here. I think there's Silflor vines that I have spread around, some bigger ones. Around here there is a Woodland Scenics large tree that I hit with some yellow paint. It's called sun kissing, so you just kind of give a direction of the sun, give the leaves a little bit of variation there. And otherwise I'll jump the camera off the tripod and we'll check everything out a little bit closer. So as this display board was kind of formed with the models I had for my army, I have a whole bunch of jump troops. So they're going to be kind of spread out all along here, jumping all along down here and through this front area. I have a Land Raider, so this is why there's a large patch here. I could have had this guy in the Land Raider sitting on top, but I just thought to give it some variety. So the Land Raider sitting there, and then there is a unit of Terminators and the Captain spot. His base is basically the same circle as this, so he'll sit right there. I have a couple spots here and this ledge here that some speeders are going to go on. This top kind of platform is for a Librarian, even though it just kind of worked out that way. I didn't plan that one exactly. And then these spots are for 2. You can all change. My armor changes because I got a little bit of variety of room, but right now I have 2 Predators that they're not really tight in here, so there's a lot of room to put other models. Not a lot of room, but some room. So basically, I just have this ruined staircase archway motif going through the waterway here, and then this would have been an arch, and we got some of the fallen part over here, so this would have led to something that was off board. I just did a little bit of simple ruins at the back here. Didn't want to overtake everything, and I was in a little bit of a time crunch, so I got this whole board built, painted, and all flocked up in about 2.5 days, and then the resin takes a few days to pour and set and pour and set. And the heavy gloss gel, there's one little spot about right there, it's still kind of white. This is about 4 days of this drying to get this clear. So this one takes a little while to set up, but it really gives motion to the water. I could come back and put little bits of froth and whatnot, but I thought just no froth, as I wanted it to be a little bit less, not moving as much, but it still had some movement. And then we got a nice border, has a little bit of a lip. I'll pull this guy out, he's on a Lazy Susan. So we got these nice gold handles. They're like $2 from the hardware store. Sorry, my been painting, so I got a yellow thumb. Then there is, again, I think I used 3, 4, 5, about 5 packages of grass tufts, and then a couple more packages on the actual model bases themselves. All the bases are basically based off this same motif too. So we have a couple broken pipes. I wanted to make a little bit of hint that it was more 40k, as there was some type of piping going on or something in these ancient ruins. So we can spin this guy. And then basically we just got a rock cliff, a couple little trees. The trees are a last minute thought. I've been doing so many projects this summer, I've run out of trees. If I need to get in more trees for another project, I'll order more, but that was my last big tree. And sadly, my conifers went down to these little itty bitty guys, but that's okay. It kind of accents that corner. And then if we walk around here, it's got a little bit of a start of a cave back there. All the rubble. And there's about 4 layers, different grades of rock. We got some bigger guys, and these are actually like talus from a model train company. All of this rock is done. There is about it's 4 inches high, so there's two 2-inch guys stacked on top and then carved. And then to get rid of some of the seams and to blend it into the bottom and everything, there is some wood filler. Keep spinning this guy. Move along. And you basically just got the water. My bottom got a couple bubbles there, so it does look like there's a little bit of froth running there, so it's kind of cool. So that gives you a closer look at this display board overall. If you're interested in picking up something like this or any other custom terrain, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy wargaming.